We are now on 7.
Oh, it is 6 o'clock. Yep.
Okay. It's going there? Want to give him a minute, or shall we proceed and then let him butt in if he does? Okay. Minutes from the previous meeting, approvals and corrections. I still have to read just a little bit of it. All right, guess I'll ask. All in favor of approving the minutes for the previous meeting?
Make a motion to approve the minutes from the previous meeting. Come on.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay, minutes approved. Okay. Correspondence? Anybody got any correspondence? Okay, I got some correspondence here a little bit. Our municipal judge is coming up again, and Carrie, put this on the next agenda to approve our municipal judge's expenses. Could you do that, please?
That
Yeah.
terrible, all right?
Yeah. His commission is about ready to expire as our municipal judge, and he needs to go back to that class, which, you know, he doesn't charge us anything in town. He just asks for his mileage back if he wants to. Officers' reports. Let's start with you, Vicki.
All right, we have the summary of accounts. General available balance $4,749.96. Water $3,442.42. Sewer $12,367.37. Park $7,267.02. Pool $7,609.72. 941 $2,687.17. Police $3,954.39. Small city block grant 0. Sewer repair block 0. Fire department grant $5.42. Committee to revive Piedmont $30. Fairs and festivals, and that committee to revive Piedmont is not a city account. Fairs and festivals $6,246. Rainy day $806.03. Security deposits $4,480.01. Coal severance $919.19. Housing assessment $190 for a total of $54,757.70.
What's in the streets?
What's in streets?
Streets and sewer,
Okay, this is
they're both together.
That was $12,367.37. I do have a printout here also, profit and loss, if anybody wants to look at that and see where the money was spent.
for April.
Thank you. April.
Dawn?
Huh? Ernie got cameras up at the water plant up there. And now he's working on the fire hydrant.
Right?
He's working on fire hydrant. Oh, Ernie is?
Yeah. There's,
Oh, okay. Patty Coleman called Susie, or said something to Susie about when they're filling their pools, Is there any way they can be charged just for the water and not for the sewage?
That's what it should be, actually.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard to do it the way our computer program's set up. It's gonna whack everything up. We'll have to get with Carrie and Phil and see what they can do about that.
Carrie will have to get with Koozie, see what Koozie can do about that. 'Cause
See,
But Rhonda's
whatever
This is a new
the
one
water
for
is,
mine.
it automatically spits out the bill for sewage. And, I'm not so sure that they can do that easily anyhow.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can be done, but is it
Well,
cost-wise to do?
she said that she would maybe check into it. That's all we could do.
Does it raise the sewer up?
Yeah.
The sewer runs
It's
off
all
the water, yeah.
calculated by how many gallons of water you use.
Don, put Rhonda Stout on there, but you're this, yeah, the same thing.
Who?
Rhonda Stout.
Can you get with them and see?
Yeah, I
Can you
mean,
do it?
I already, yeah, when I was told that today, I already planned on that. How to stop the sewage and let them fill their pool. But I've never experienced this before, but I will.
Can you do some sort of adjustment?
That's what we
I was
pay them the
thinking,
money
the adjustment
for.
on the sewer.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna do that, to be honest with you, because the calculations are made in there.
And that's what I said, I'm gonna call
Is there a way
Koozie
they
and
can
see.
let you like know when they're gonna do it, take a reading, when it's done,
That's
take a
what he said,
reading,
yeah.
and then subtract that?
Well, that's what we would have to do, but I would have to get with Koozie to see how to do that.
What if they do it on a Friday evening or Saturday or Sunday and you're no one working?
Yeah.
Well, if they
That's
can't
the only
do it,
bad
then they're
thing about
gonna be
that.
charged for
They're
sewer.
gonna be sewage.
They have to do it during the week, so I'm not paying overtime.
Between seven and 3:30.
If it's
Is that all you
if
got?
it's a round pool or something, you can compute that volume of water pretty easily, or a square one.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna be topping them off, not
Oh,
completely,
okay.
well, for padding anyway, it's just topping
Well,
them off.
even that, you know the distance, you know, the top.
Yeah.
front.
Well, the whole idea that I got with this thing is the ethics behind adjusting one person's bill. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work out. That's what we need to find out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, a 24-foot pool, 4 foot deep, is total about 13,000 gallons. I don't know what your top rate is per thousand, I don't know. 13 times say $6 a thousand is
well, what we're gonna,
$78.
what we're gonna hear though is if we adjust one person,
Yeah, that's my point is, it's not really that big a cost.
Yeah,
Well,
just fill my kids' pool.
And somebody that don't have a pool might want a favoritism, and so like I said, I think we're getting into something that.
Wouldn't they drain it once in a while? That would go into the sewer.
When they drain it.
I mean, when they drain it, they don't, they're gonna pay for it when they drain it, I mean.
Do they ever drain it? I don't know how you would do that, I don't know
I don't know.
There's not a
It's
plug in
drained.
the
No,
water.
most people only drain
They go
a couple
somewhere.
feet out of
It
it.
evaporates, I
For the
guess.
freeze water, for the freezing of it.
Doesn't have to do that.
But, I'm looking at the fact that the person that don't have the pool, coming up and say, well, you gonna give me a break, you're giving them a break.
that's
That's
what
not
I'm
really
getting
giving
at.
them a break.
Well, if they're
Well,
paying,
yes, you are.
paying
If
for
you're
the
paying for
water,
it, ain't nobody getting no break.
the only thing you're doing is taking it off the sewer.
Right, well, they don't understand it, and I really didn't.
But they're still gonna,
We
they are
just-
gonna use the sewer when they drain it. For the
Not
winter time.
necessarily.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily.
Well,
People don't drain them.
I'll make a
Drains
call
up
tomorrow
my
to the municipal league and we'll find out. And then we can figure out what Koozie can do. Okay. You done, Dawn?
I'm done.
What you got?
I don't have really much, Ernie. I know he's got a good bit.
Well, managed to get, the Ford pickup running, got it moved down to the sewer. Cleaned up around the old station house, the garage, got all the junk out of the way, got it cleaned up.
Looks good back there too.
Yeah,
We did get Miller's sewer problem taken care of, that's fixed, it's done.
Okay,
I did call John to let John know, I left him a voicemail, he hasn't called me back yet. We did get the water one at the pool with just one water heater in the girls' bathroom busted. No leaks anywhere else. The guys did finish up today draining the kiddie pool and getting the water out of it and sweeping it. We mowed around the pool for the first time today. Other than that, next week I'll be in Morgantown for 2 days, that's Wednesday and Thursday. And I'll be up at the water plant Monday, Tuesday, and Friday working. Other than that, that's all we got.
you know what my question is to you, don't you?
Which question would that be?
Something that involves green? Did you get it?
Yeah,
I mean, did you take it down?
not yet.
Okay,
We got a little tied up there again this evening.
okay, well, I want that Christmas tree that's over there.
Yeah, I know, man.
Still looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It's like a natural tree.
I just wish you would decorate. I'm
It
serious.
just looks like an actual tree.
Red, white, and blue.
Huh?
Red, white, and blue.
Remember
I know where you can get
That's
some.
some flags.
Okay, Susie, you got anything?
No, we're just trying to get the committee together for the bad buildings. We've got a meeting, our first meeting with those folks is going to be June 14th at 6 o'clock for anybody that signs up for that meeting. June 14th.
At 6:30. I need some more, I was just to research.
Yeah, Vicki went, she started the research on it, but the ball rolling a little bit faster. On about 4 or 5 properties.
There's 5 of them, but there was a big holdup on that one over there because there was so much in there about it and registered letters that they had sent out, and it didn't make any reference to a previous deed in any book. So I got hung up on that. But there was a couple of them I took all the way back to when the new company sold them. And what was it, 66? There was one 1866 and one 1868 or something. All the way back to the original. That's pretty cool.
Working on that and then also starting to work on Home Fest, so a little bit busy for
Well, you mind if I say a few words?
Yeah, say a few words.
Well, we have this thing going on with the Mineral County Chamber of Commerce, which most of you know about. We attended a parade, Paula and I was over at Fort Ashby at the parade, and we're trying to unite Mineral County as one instead of just being considered Kaiser is Mineral County. You know, there's other places and municipalities in West Virginia right here in our area that, in Mineral County, that are kind of outcasts of Mineral County, and Piedmont's one of them. So we're trying to bring that and raise attention to the fact that we feel like an orphan up here. And we're getting some response over it. It's starting to awake the sheriff's department, and it's starting to awake a little bit about the Kaiser area. And we're pushing for the fact that all of the municipalities within Mineral County try to join together and share our wealth, you might say, for what we have. You know, we have a few things here that could possibly be helpful to other municipalities, and other municipalities have things that would help us. So we're going to start trying to do a little bit of the share the profit thing and trying to get what none of us municipalities have, such as one of them is an asphalt spreader, trying to get Region 8 to buy the asphalt spreader, keep it in a central location such as the state shed or something like that, to try to use it for everybody. You know, everybody don't generally blacktop or whatever, but you know, you'd have to reserve it in the first come, first served basis. So that's some of the things that we're trying to do, and I started getting back into this. As you all know, I've been a little bit under the weather lately, but I'm starting to try to get back into some of these things that we need to keep on moving forward with, and that's one of them. Sorry, Paul. Go ahead.
I just talked to the people that mailed, that I got the paint from, and, they told me to track it first, and I tracked it, and with UPS, it says, your package was damaged in transit. We will notify the sender with details. All merchandise was discarded. UPS will attempt to notify sender with details of the damage.
Oh my God.
Well, they didn't contact the company, and I called and they didn't know a thing about it, so they are rushing, they're trying to rush it, but they can't promise
They've
it.
already charged the card.
Huh?
They've already charged the
It
card.
wasn't them, it was UPS didn't.
Wow. Okay.
UPS didn't tell them they damaged our merchandise.
Okay.
She said, I wish you would've called me last week. I said, I wish you would've called me. She said, they didn't contact us.
They should have called you.
I said, what can you do to paint? She said, the way they threw it around, they must have, did you bust all 10 cans? I don't get it. But she was supposed to send it out as soon as she got off the phone, and she's kind of guaranteeing it'll be here Monday or Tuesday. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to paint Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, hopefully if it don't rain. So it can sit Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we can fill it Monday
Okay.
to open Friday. So everybody cross your fingers. And Mother Nature, please be nice to us. And TJ came to that one meeting, and I did make up a resolution for him on that Messiah Price Gulliver. I want to put that on the agenda so we can sign it and put the seal on it and get that to him, or get her up here to give it to you. I don't know how you wanted to go about that, but I made the resolution up. And for the pool, I got most of my lifeguards. I think I've got 8 certified lifeguards. If we open up on the 25th, I got enough to open up. And then maybe in June, the ones that need recertified, we can recertify some more, so we'll have enough for when the kids take vacation. The food handlers class is gonna be May 24th, 6 o'clock at the Legion. Anybody that needs to work in a concession stand has to have a food handler's card. And I have sign-up sheets for the volunteers for the concession stand and the ticket booth. I was gonna leave 2 here in case somebody come in and sign, pay a water bill and wanted to volunteer. I have people volunteering, and the Methodist women said that they wanted to volunteer, so hopefully we'll get enough volunteers and won't have lifeguards doing the other stuff. And
So
God bless
that's-
Susie. Susie gave me a vending machine to put stuff in, so I'm hoping we can get chips and candy bars and that. And John Amoroso is supposed to give me the Coke machine in the back of the general store, so if the concession stand's not open, the kids will have access to snacks.
That's cool.
And like I said, Ernie got the water on, he said everything was okay with the water.
Except for your one water heater.
There's one water heater, and I'll go over, I'm gonna go clean. Did you get all the grass cut?
They said there was a little bit of weed eating too, and they'll do
Because
it
I wanna get those
tomorrow.
picnic tables put outside so I can clean it inside the building. Get that all cleaned up and ready, and see if I need to paint that floor.
Evacuate your pets.
Yeah, get the critters out. Tell them it's my turn.
Did they just fake paint there?
And I still need to get together with Patty Coleman and get a picture with Elena on that swing back there. And we still gotta get that painted back there.
And I did find you one little handicap signs we can put on there.
Okay, we can put right on, okay. Yeah, because I had a couple kids thinking they can use it when somebody's not using it, but that's for supposed to be wheelchair access anyway, so.
Okay,
Do we have a stencil for that,
a huge
of
one.
that, do you know?
I found a stencil for the parking lot handicap sign.
Well, couldn't we put that on the bottom? Take that on and spray paint the handicap sign right on the bottom?
Stencil's about this tall,
Yeah.
Rick.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay. Police report?
I got, Carrie had asked me earlier to get some forms for her, and I gave them to her 'cause, for the
From the municipal court.
municipal court, yes, well, it's for magistrate's court, but it's for outstanding water bills that are due or whatever, payment or whatever not been paid, and she can file, we found out how to do that, so she can file there, and then there'll be there's no charging, to city governments. So that way then she can file that and they'll go ahead and serve them and then they'll have a day in court and have to make their payments. Got those, and one female was picked up by a state police, had a warrant for, so I'm down to only two females that I have warrants for, and I'll have my warrant list completely cleared, so that'll make my transition of leaving here a lot easier. They'll know I don't have to worry about coming back to pick somebody up. So, and if anybody has any ideas about any other way of doing this, spoke with people before about it, but let me know. So, but I've got to get ready to move on because I've only got one pot to tea out of. My wife took everything else back to the home we moved to, so.
Give me more reason to come back now. I'm going to dirty that pot up.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else. Like I say, I'll get anything else that I can get organized up and lined up, everything situated, so it'll be, you know, at least I'll know where I'm. Like I told Ben, I was talking to him, I said, I'm gonna get everything sorted out. I'm gonna take photographs of it, so I know exactly where I put it. So then when someone asks where this is, I can say, wait a minute, let me look at my picture. I can tell them. So, on my computer, I don't know who the IT is or whatever, but it's saying that it's filled. It's getting to capacity or something.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Has anybody been on it? I've come in here before. It looks like someone messed with me. Yeah, I get on and start to do a report or something like that, and it says C drive is, you know, you have to clean it or clear it out or something. And I'm like, I ain't put nothing on it.
Rob, we've never been on your computer.
I didn't say you had. You can't get on mine. I'm saying it's that computer. Anybody can get on it if there's a guest place or something. But I don't know how to look at that kind of stuff.
That's all I say, it's full, that's all it is.
It's just,
It's not networked though.
I don't know. I'll have to
No,
show.
it's
I
not
want.
networked, I know that.
Oh, that's right. You looked at it one day, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, it's not
I don't know
networked.
what it is. It didn't want to let me print my thing for her last night for my mileage. It didn't want to let me print it.
What you ought to do is put it on defrag and leave it go for tonight.
Yeah. Okay, I'll show you.
There you go.
I don't know what that means either.
I know how to get in there and do reports and do a car wreck, and I can do crash reports. On
I can
Oh,
defrag
wait,
for you.
I know what else. Another thing on you. I got a hold of Margaret Walker again today, the Governor's Highway Safety,
All right.
on the e-tickets. The reason I didn't get a call from the IT guy, because I told you one was leaving, they didn't allow her to hire another IT guy, so now they have no IT guy. So we have got to get together with either the Ridgely clerk or someone to help us, and then she'll do what she can to get us set up.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And then we'll go from there.
All right.
Okay? I
Gotcha.
almost forgot. I did that. Me and her's been playing on the
We're
phone
moving
back and
along.
forth, so
All
we're
right.
moving a little bit somewhere. Okay, I believe that's all I got.
Okay. Is that all you got, Rob?
I believe so, sir. Yes, sir.
Unfinished business is vote on phase 3 contractor bids for our contractor.
I make a motion that we stick with Thrasher for our new phase 3 project.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Is there anyone opposed? Okay.
Thank you.
We was gonna do this behind your back, but we figured.
Oh, man, I need to meet so we can discuss it, that's fine,
See what you get for being so nice.
yeah.
Don't be late.
I'm very honored to be serving you, so.
We're happy to have you.
We just figured you know everything, why bring somebody that doesn't understand the goings on of Piedmont in to spend enough time to get them familiar with what's going on. You know the problems we have and know what needs fixed. So we want them fixed. Tomorrow.
That's what I like.
Hey, Phil.
Rob, I actually give it to you the way I like it.
Carrie.
Okay, let's move on under new business. Sewer draw for Pearl Street for the Green River and Region 8. I thought that was all done.
It's done, except for some payments, so these are some payments here. We still, Green River still owes us a lid, a replacement lid for the
Go
one
down
that he
there?
wants to
Mhm.
do, yes, so.
Yeah.
He is working on it, Marty is, he's having trouble getting them to respond, but, so been in correspondence with him and he's working on it, but we do have a pay app in the amount, a drawdown in the amount of $19,130.07. I have a resolution here for that. And I have 3 copies here. It's comprised of 2 invoices, one for Green River Group in the amount of $11,200.88, and one for Region 8 in the amount of $7,929.19. And that adds up to $19,130.07. Here's 3 copies if you want to see those.
7,000 what?
929.
7929.19. Yeah, it's written on here.
Where's this money supposed to come out of?
That comes out of the project funds. It doesn't come out of any of the town's
Was
funds.
that like 19,000,
The
Uh,
total's 19,130.
We'll have a copy of this.
We'll have a copy.
I make a motion to accept and pay the resolution in the amount of $19,130.07.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Right.
Anyone opposed? Okay, we shall take this drawdown, we'll pay this drawdown. Next thing on the agenda, one-way street. What's that?
That's me. When I was talking to Robbie one day, and even before, when I noticed it out on the street, now that both the buildings are torn down on Library Street by the bank, they use that for parking now. And people are like turning left to park there, and that's still considered a one-way street, so that, he could fine them for that.
Yes, I see.
But now that there's no building, could we not take that back to being a two-way street? Because people can turn left and pull right into park and pull out.
Since there's no building on either corner
There's no
now,
building, then-
you can see before you make the turn either direction, so you're
Is
It
able
was,
to.
it was blind before, and
Is there
it was
enough
only
room
one,
for
two
room for one
cars?
car. Now
Oh,
it's opened up enough that it could be a two-way street.
Is there no room for
I-
2 cars?
I doubt there's, there's probably is, but I doubt you're ever gonna get too often that there's gonna be 2 cars at
No,
once.
but just a matter of fact, if you're coming down and want to go to the bank, you can turn in there and pull into that lot without going clear around. And, you know what I mean? It's more like a convenience thing.
Well, I would say that we ought to call Burlington at the highway garage, ain't it?
To get
Anything that comes out
highway.
on a highway.
That's not a highway. It's
Right.
out
Well-
on- comes on 46, okay.
Well, it's already exiting on the highway, it would just be
Entry.
asking if it's okay to enter off of the main
Yeah.
Route 46 on to enter, because they're already allowing you to exit onto it.
Years ago.
Well, you can exit
Years ago, that
Any-
was a two-way
You
street.
can exit anywhere,
Right.
but you can't
But that would be
come out.
entering
So
on
if it
Side
was,
Street.
if it's already okay to come out,
Yeah.
to exit the street,
Yeah.
then it should be.
I
It
thought it was
shouldn't
up
be
to
no
the
problem.
town whether it would be a one-way street or
That's
not.
what, because years ago, that was a two-way street when we were kids.
Yes, but the state has things that's coming out on a state highway.
Yeah, they make them change it every once in a while and stuff. There could be a
Because
reason
when
why
I
they
put
want
my
someone to cross
driveway
that
in, I
lane.
had to go get approval and all of that.
The only thing is
Ernie?
when they're all parked there along
Whole
that,
state,
in front of those houses,
Put it out
it's
on
gonna
the
be
side.
hard to be a two-way street.
Sit- sit
Well,
That's
down
the
and-
hard where?
When they're all
Here.
parked in front of their
People out
houses,
there.
the apartments and
Okay.
all that.
What apartment?
Over there on
Oh, it's
Back
their
Street.
head
It's
engineer.
gonna be,
Yeah, all right.
it'd be
Just ask Zane Patel, he'll tell you.
an accident waiting to happen.
Mhm.
Is that who it
I'll
is,
go
Zane?
with him. Zane Patel, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's retired.
Because they had to be.
Oh, wait a minute,
all-
no, that's right, Zane's retired now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zane, there no more.
Both had people that
I forget, yeah, I forget who I talked to last time.
I'll be putting in touch with the right one. I know the people to call to get there.
I gotta talk to him about the
That would be,
tractor trailer signs again too.
I'd say that'd be an accident waiting to happen right there. Because it does, when they're all parked there, it does get very tight right there. get a two-way street, it would be bad.
Just a suggestion, because like I said, I see a bunch of people that do it anyway. They're going to the bank and they know that's a lot, they pull in
Yeah.
Maybe
because
we need
they
to-
can't see one way when they're coming that way.
Maybe we need to put 2 signs there that says do not enter.
Well, I mean, there's not a problem in making it a one-way street, but a two-way street, but, I think that it ought to be brought up to the highway department.
Yeah,
We're calling them north.
okay.
Okay, so we can, since it's on the agenda, we can vote on it if it's feasible, right?
So you have parallel parking on one side.
There's no parking on it.
There's no parking on one side at all.
I mean,
They made parking in, against her building. It's
Yeah.
not on the
Yeah,
roadway. You
tore
have
a
to
building
drive in
down.
parking.
This is,
Park in front,
this is
yeah.
Asheville Street coming down. The bank's right here, is an empty lot here, empty lot here and church. And this is the one-way street. You want to come in here, but there's residents back here that park along the street. So what Dawn was saying, it'd be probably hard for somebody to come down here and make that turn onto this street.
Then you're gonna have to make that road wider. so
Actually,
it'll be
I,
you
Well,
know,
I do
well,
it.
I actually go up that street and I don't have trouble turning.
yeah, but if it's a
Yeah, I
two-way
know.
street,
That was just to see if it worked.
you're gonna have to make that wider because that's not wide enough for two cars. That road is.
Yeah.
It don't-
You can call it two-way street as long as it's 96 inches wide, you can call it a two-way
But
street.
I said, it's so
Stanford's
wide
a
open, if
two-way
you're coming
street.
behind the bank and you see somebody coming this way,
You can clear.
you're not gonna run into each other because it's not a
If
blind.
that was
I'm
the
just
case, they'd
saying.
shut down Rat Tail.
And they
Yeah.
shut down,
True.
Hampshire Street.
Yeah, right,
You
Tail's
do pick
two-way.
up on
No way
that,
in,
you
no
how
way
are
out.
you gonna do that? I would be afraid
I would be
to.
scared.
I would too.
Yeah, cause that's
You
not
ever
one
meet up
way.
with someone on that?
Where?
But
I'm right there going down
Every
there.
day.
they know who has seniority.
We got a little click going on there. The person coming up gives the right of way. The person coming down comes on.
That's what people need to realize up on East Hampshire Street.
Yeah.
There's people going towards Kaiser,
Yeah.
get all out, gun out of shape. If you keep coming,
I like the ones that
I'm
shake
like, read the sign, yield to
Yes.
this.
I got a truck, I keep going.
Is that what that sign says?
There's 3 of them going up through there.
Is that what that sign
Yeah,
says?
3 of them, all 3, or maybe 4.
Say no Espanol.
See,
Because when they're going, they have the place to pull over there's where the cars park. If you're coming down, you don't have no place to pull over.
Well, I make a motion that if it's acceptable by the Department of Highways, that we go ahead and make that a two-way street since there is available room. You know, people don't have to go all the way around to park beside the bank.
Well, too, we wanna check and make sure that we're not getting ourselves in
With the approval.
some sort of liability too by changing the street, but I don't think, if the Department of Highways gives you okay, it should be fine.
That's okay.
And then saying this on, you already had that figured.
I make a motion to go into executive session, discuss employee. We're done. Oh, we didn't do all in favor.
Okay, all in favor? Anyone opposed? Okay. Two-way street.
Two-way street. Now make a motion, we go into executive session to discuss an employee.
Okay,
I second.
who's second?
Vicky.
All in favor? Anyone opposed? Okay, we're going to executive session.